what's up guys, it's Lo here from Nino and Lo, and I'm back again with another video. This time it's about my summer containers. Finally getting to make my summer containers for 2023. My theme this year is purple and white, so let's get right into it, shall we? I think I got the flowers I'm gonna need, and I got some extra potting mix, some fertilizer, my gloves, and I'm gonna start to figure out what I want to go into these containers at the front door. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. So I got these two big planters that sit in this little garden space behind the boxwoods until I can figure out what I really want permanently there. And then I have these three that go across the railings. And then these two that flank the front door should be perfect. I had to be a little creative because I couldn't find the exact plants that I wanted for these planters. One of the gardening hacks that I've seen is to take a hanging basket, and I have this beautiful Proven Winners hanging basket. Where is the tag here? Here it is. It's called Misty Seas. So here's the tag, and you can see that it fits right into my purple and white theme. 3 different types of Super Petunias in here. You have Super Tuna Mini Vista Indigo, and then there's this Super Petunia Mini Vista Violet Star, and last but not least, Super Petunia Mini Vista White. Wow, that's a mouthful. So I've taken it out of the pot here, and there are several plants in here. Look at those roots. So I'm going to gently take them apart so I can use these individual plants to put in my window boxes. I managed to separate this one plant. If you look there, it's separated from the other piece, so we just need to cut this chunk off and it should be fine. So at the end of all of it, I got 6 separate and distinct pieces, each with a good chunk of roots attached to them. So let's see how this is gonna work. Just grab these two. I'm just kind of placing them to get an idea of what I want where before I actually start planting. I think that would be good for those. So I'm just filling this up all the way on the very bottom. I guess I should have showed you before, but there's a bunch of rock on the bottom, a layer of rock. So now I'm just filling it up with some old dirt, and then I will put some Miracle-Gro potting mix that has all sorts of good stuff closer to the top. I also put some stakes in there just to try and steady this thing before I start filling it up. Now I'll probably start putting in the Miracle-Gro now. So I'm just trying to make it look like that one, and I think that's enough space there that we've left to plant on the bottom. So I'm just gonna fill this up now with the rest of the soil. We just had a crazy rainstorm equipped with hail just passed through. Oh my God, it's hailing! Look at that! But now it's calm and it's nice again outside. So I'm back out. I'm in the backyard. I'll just flip the camera. And I'm finally getting to my pots. I have this pot that I had planted some of my canna lily bulbs that are starting to emerge, and I've just added some geraniums to that. So this one, I figured I would put a Vista Super Petunia Vista bubblegum and maybe a Super Bina. This one is pink shades. Um, I don't think I will need all 3 of these vistas in this pot because you know how vistas grow. So I'm just gonna start and see how far we go with these. I thought I would just mix a couple of petunias in this planter to make it look kind of cheery, and eventually it will spill over the sides. So I have purple fountain grass here. It's seen better days, but I'll clean it up before I put it into the pot. I've got some nice white petunias here. I got some super bina here. These are pink shades. Super tuna vista. So this one will be a super grower. This is the jazzberry. Got some other super beanas here in a purple. And these are just some regular pink petunias that I have. So we'll just put it all together and see what we end up with. Now I have this pot that I started my elephant ears in, and if you can see, there's a tiny little bump coming up, so it's starting to sprout. So I'm going to put this in the pot. Our growing season is so short, you have to start it early. Oh, this has some nice roots coming off it. Now I potted these elephant ears way back in the winter. I potted them up indoors, and none of them have really started growing leaves or anything, just those tiny little bumps that are coming up off of most of the bulbs. But once they come outside and the heat and the sun gets to them, they start to shoot up pretty quickly. So this is what it looks like about 2 weeks later. The plants are kind of filling in, and I mean, this fountain grass will really grow up and the plants will spill over. Just got to give them a little time. But this is what they look like. Little one there, and then those are the baskets. I'm happy with them. So I also put some creeping Jenny in these ones, and the creeping Jenny will spill over along with the petunias. Also got these planters that I put on the stairs here, going with the theme of purple and white. And right up by the front door, I have these topiaries, which are fake, by the way. And I have the real life plants, the petunias, growing up underneath them. And they seem to be doing well. They're starting to spill over. And this is how the ones in the back are doing. I mean, it's only been about a week, but it looks like the cannas have put on some growth here. And the tiny little elephant ear is still struggling to come up, but it's still coming. This one seems to be doing a lot better, putting on more growth. So that's it for now. Take care, guys, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.